the brittle onto 3 cookie sheets. Try to pour it out evenly in the center of the cookie sheet.
Getting that last little bit out.
Get every bit of it out that we can.
I'll take the pan.
And then we take the spoon and flatten it out some. Saves a little stretching. And we clean out the spoon. And then as soon as that's done, we start stretching just on the outside. It cools where it's the thinnest, so we stretch it out and we go all the way around, just a little bit on the edge. You see it starting to thin out where we pulled it. And it does stick to the spatula some. Sometimes you gotta clean it off or have a backup spatula. Okay, once we've gone all the way around each sheet, then we start back the first one.
Okay. That's pretty hot to reach down and touch, isn't it?
As it cools on the outside edge, it's not too bad. And I moved this so it doesn't stick to it too bad. And you can grab the outer edge. By now it's cooled enough, and pull as I whip this back and forth underneath to loosen it from the cookie sheet. I can pull on the edge and stretch it. About got this poured too close to the edge here. And where it's thick, it won't sit up because it's still hot. So I can go on to the next one, stretch a little bit. We found the thinner you get it, the easier it is to eat, and the better it is.
The more people like it.
Yep. Sets it apart from what junk you find in the store. Starting to get thinned out there. Now we'll go back to the first sheet again.
Really see it starting to thin up.
Starting to get it thin.
Now this was a double peanuts or 50% more peanuts?
This is 50% more peanuts than usual.
So
this was a high dose peanut batch. Yeah, instead of 2 cups of peanuts, this batch has 3 cups. And one critical thing you have to do is constant quality control and sampling. As soon as it's cooled enough to where you can
break a
piece off,
you might want to test it to make sure it's okay.
Yeah, you got to make sure it's fit.
You don't want to be feeding it to anybody without knowing what you got.
And you can use the edge of the spatula to push down the peanuts and kind of pull them away from the center. But if you just keep working out from the center, work around the cookie sheet, out from the center, you can get it stretched nice and thin. Also, it makes it, I think, it more crunchy to eat. It's not so hard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's good.